Hello there, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to my channel. My name is Victoria. This is Radiant Moon Tarot, and we are having a look at June 2024. This is a general reading for you guys, pulling out some overall energies and messages for you guys in the month ahead. There's a few key dates that we're looking at here. We've got June 2nd, Jupiter in Gemini, which is trine to Pluto in Aquarius. It's going to be a really awesome energy, a really awesome aspect for you to help find your personal power, take back control, make positive change, and thrive in this energy. Really excellent. We do have two lunations really highlighted for you in the month ahead. We've got the new moon in Gemini. This is exciting energy. New moons do tend to be very gentle, bringing in new beginnings, fresh perspectives, that kind of thing. Gemini energy, and especially since on the 3rd we've got Mercury going into Gemini, this is about big ideas, right? Putting your ideas into motion, right? So you could have some clarity, epiphany moments, this kind of thing. You could also be feeling a lot more communicative, and it is a faster paced energy than what we've been going through. So this can be quite positive for you. So exciting and fast energy coming in with this new moon. Set your intentions. Great time to communicate with the universe. We also have on June 21st, thank you very much. We have the first day of summer, and we also have a full moon in the sign of Capricorn, both happening on the same day. This can bring us expansion and growth, and this can also bring something to fruition for us here. You're encouraged to look back to the new moon in Capricorn 6 months ago. Where were you? What were you doing? What intentions did you set? What have you accomplished? And where do you need to get cracking? But this can bring you something to fruition, or encouraging you to let something go, leave something behind, as full moons tend to do. Just a heads up, we've got a Saturn retrograde in the sign of Pisces on the 29th. It'll be there for a month. So this is actually bringing us in a little bit of a calmer, more reflective energy. Great time to meditate, to ground our energies, and just to kind of take things a little bit easy. First message we've got here for you is Ancient Oak Spirit bringing you strength. Love that. Okay, we've got a nice little fairy door on there. Looks like it's opening a portal. And we've got Fire Spirit energy coming in here as well. You're being very encouraged to open the doors, to open the pathways, to follow your bliss, to make something happen for yourself. The Fire Spirit brings you in the energy that you need to get things done or to get things off the ground. All right, we're being very encouraged. It's like, we've had a lot of great energy that's been around us in May, but it has been in Taurus. So Taurus energy does tend to either be driven and motivated or kind of lazy. So in this energy, if you feel as though kind of May has been a little bit slow for you, pleasant but slow, then this is a month where you're really going to get a fire lit under your butt and get things done and make things happen. The Fire Spirit can help us to manifest things into our physical world, and this can also bring in some heightened energy, heightened awareness, right? So work with the energy of fire. Candle meditations, right? Candle work. If you want to do any kind of banishing rituals, right? Get something out of your life. You can work with the full moon. Be very, very careful whenever you're dealing with fire, right? We want to make sure you take all the right precautions, okay? Even go outside if you can, as long as you're not in the middle of forest fire season, right? We're not going to work with spirit in a good way if we burn down the forest, right? So always take the extra precautions that you need. But this is the fire within. And your fire within, there's something lighting you up. Whether it's something, a new ignition for you that you didn't quite expect, a little bit of a surprise, if you will. It could be a person, it could be some chemistry, right? Or whether this is that fire that's always been burning, but maybe you've been ignoring. A little bit of a shifting energy for you. Very exciting here with this. We also do have the Ancient Oak Spirit bringing you strength, right? Reminding you that you have a lot of wisdom, a lot of experience within you, and no matter what you're doing, whether it's something new and exciting or whether you're trying to resolve some issues and get yourself back on track, whatever it happens to be, trust that you have the inner strength, you have the wisdom to make the right choices, to make the right moves, and to power through things that may be causing a little bit of delays, or maybe even you need to face your fears. But this does bring in you this beautiful, beautiful ancient energy of wisdom, of strength. All right. But there is a door on that particular card. So doors are opening for you. Portals are opening for you. Are you going to step through the door? Are you ready to make a move? Sometimes we open a door and something comes towards us, right? With something that we've been waiting for. So answer the knock on the door, because some of you do have something very interesting coming in here from the universe and from the spiritual realms. We have smoke and mirrors, spirit of gratitude, and the oracle's gift. Something interesting. It's all very feminine looking energy that's coming in there for you, which is a little bit different than the fiery energy that we've got with fire spirit. So it's about finding balance between, your fiery, passionate side, your go-getter side, right? And your feminine, receptive, creative, intuitive side. All right. The smoke and mirrors does show, okay, that there is a need for authenticity, and you might even need to dig deep and eke out the truth in something, right? Sometimes not everything is as it seems. We can make something that isn't good look good to other people, right? By putting a slap of paint on it, right? Or, shining something up, right? And something can look good on the surface. And then when we dig deep, right, that's when the real truth comes out. So you could be dealing with some sort of illusion in the month ahead. Okay, some confusion, all right, or something may not necessarily be what it seems. Follow your intuition and let it guide you, because you probably are already in that energy when you do stumble across something. This is where it's like, oh, well, that looks really good, but I think I need to dig a little bit deeper. I think I need to ask some more questions. I think I need to sleep on it, right? I think I need to read the fine print to let me take this document home, right? That kind of thing, right? So just because something looks good on the outside doesn't always necessarily mean that it is on the inside. It does require further reflection and further examination. And even if it's just to make sure that we know what we're getting into, right, then it's always a good idea to do that, right? But smoke and mirrors brings confusion within yourself as well. Are you being authentic with yourself? Are you being true to yourself? Are you following your goals, your dreams, or are you living your life fully for other people, right? Are you pretending to like something or be happy in a certain situation when deep down, when the smoke clears, you may not be? So be authentic and be honest and truthful. When we look in that mirror, do you see clouds? Do you see smoke? Do you see confusion, right? Or do you see clarity and truth and honesty? The truth may be revealed to you, and something may really come to light for you there that you really do need. But we do have the spirit of gratitude here as well, and this beautiful energy. Okay, you might, especially with the oracle's gift here, you could be getting something that you will be very grateful for. Okay, it's like, well, thank you, universe. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so you could be getting some gifts of all kinds. All right, but you could also, in this energy, the spirit of gratitude, this is an energy we want to embrace and we want to live in. When we do live in the energy of thanks and gratitude, we get more things to be thankful for, right? It really brings in this wonderful vibe for us of abundance, of positivity, growth, expansion, all of this energy. So embrace the spirit of gratitude, even just for a few minutes each day. It will change your energy, it will change your mood, and it will change your outlook on things, but it can also attract more wonderful things to you. The oracle's gift can represent that there may be some messages coming through for you in the month ahead, and these could come from unexpected places. Quite often when the universe needs to send us a message, whether it's from our guardian angel, spirit guides, past loved ones, right? Whatever it happens to be, sometimes it comes in a weird way. Children are often used as oracles because they don't question what they say. It's just out of the mouths of babes, right? And they just regurgitate something. So sometimes children are used as accidental oracles, right? Or it seems to us as an accidental oracle. So if you've got children anywhere, you might bump into a child, and they say something very interesting. Pay attention to it. Kind of think about it, right? Because maybe they say something where they seem a lot older and wiser than their years, or you might look at them and think, where did that kid come up with that? Because it might not be your child, right? It might be someone like you're lining up for a coffee in the coffee shop or something, and someone else's child might say something, and it may be directed at you, might not be, but it's something that you hear. You can also be getting messages and signs in other ways, right? We can get them through numbers. Is usually one of the most prevalent ways that we get signs, through your dreams, through nature as well, clouds in the sky, insects, birds, animal spirits, that kind of thing. Whatever it is, the oracle has a gift for you, and the gift is some sort of message or awakening. This does also show here with this energy that whatever you speak into existence, the universe is hearing you and says, don't worry, I've got a gift for you. I'm bringing something to fruition for you. Give thanks in the spirit of gratitude like you have it now, because energetically you already do. We have the Two of Scrolls bringing in two worlds. The Seven of Scrolls, intricacies and industry. And we have the One of Keys, the architect. It's all about building, all about, setting intentions and building something, right? The Two of Scrolls, mind my arm, sorry. The Two of Scrolls with the two worlds, okay? This is a reminder about balance in our life, all right? We have the physical world and we have the 5D world, the spirit world, 3D and 5D. When we spend too much time in one and we neglect the other, we have a void. Smoke and mirrors. There we go. We've got some sort of void. This can bring in a sense of lack, a sense of doubt, a sense of fear. This can bring in confusion, uncertainty in our life. We can overindulge when things are out of whack. So this is a reminder with the Two of Scrolls that we need to find the balance. We need to find ways to maintain a sense of harmony in our world somewhere. Now, it's not always possible. We do go through the ebb and flow, and we do go through times when we have to get something done. We've got a lot of things on the go. We don't have time. But this is encouraging you to always keep it at the forefront of your mind about finding that balance. Balance between work and home. Balance between making sure your needs are met, but also taking care and helping other people. There's a fine line there with that one. The balance between our physical world and our spiritual world. When is the last time that you sat in meditation? Even if your version of meditation is going for a walk through the forest or going for a walk through your city and listening to the sights and the sounds and the hustle and the bustle. Put your phone down, right? Walking through nature with looking at your cell phone is not meditation, okay? It's also not connecting with nature, all right? So get your nose out of your phone. Because in here, there is a call for this alignment, and there's this call for balance. Because ultimately, we do tend to fill the void of what we're missing when we are out of alignment. This is where we overeat. We drink too much. This is where we get tied up in knots and worry and confusion and doubt, right? We don't want to do that. We want to maintain this nice equilibrium wherever possible. The Seven of Scrolls, though, brings intricacies and industry. It's a very busy energy, one of building something, working hard towards something to achieve something. This is a reminder there to reflect and have a look at everything that you've built, everything that you've done so far. Give yourself thanks, give the universe a thanks, and give yourself a good pat on the back for everything that you've got done. But this is a roll your sleeves up and get to work kind of energy. So some of you, first, we need to clear the confusion away. We need to find time to do something productive or something that we want, something that we love, right? And then we need to roll up our sleeves and get to work. This also does show that your hard work and dedication is paying off. But there may be some hidden details that you might not necessarily be seeing. So remember to get clarity, ask questions, take your time, look at the fine print, all of that kind of stuff, because there's some intricacies in whatever it is you've got going on, and we don't want to overlook them, right? Imagine if you were building this building, right? You got this big tower up there, you got a wall, you got bricks that you're laying, all that kind of stuff, right? Imagine if you read your blueprints wrong or if you missed out a key piece of the foundation. what's going to happen? It's all going to come crumbling down, right? Probably when you least expect it and you're like, what the hell just happened there? So make sure that you are paying attention to details and make sure that, you are looking at, looking behind the smoke and mirrors, right? Just to make sure that you're not missing a key important piece of information to make sure that the tower, your foundation that you're building is going to stand. All right. But this can certainly be a great month for you to make some business moves, some career moves as well. I have the one of keys out here for you as well. The architect, you're finding the keys, you're finding the answers, you're opening the doors, the magical time for you. The architect energy, when we tap into this is one of building something new, making improvements where we are, making plans and looking at the details for our future here as well. When we have the one of keys, we found the key, we found the answer, right? And remember, we have a door in this ancient oak spirit tree right here. All right. What opens doors? Keys. What did we find? The key. So you get the answer for something, you're finding the keys, you're opening the portals, and again, we've got the Oracle's gift coming in there for you. So unlock your true potential, unlock opportunities, and also be ready to answer the call or open that door because there's some sort of gift coming in here for you. And it's very exciting, right? Very exciting by the looks of it with this particular energy coming right in there. So let's get some more cards out here for you guys. Woo! We're not going to get all of those cards. All right, there we go. Little slip of the finger there. All right, let's get some more cards here for you. Thank you. I'll take that one since it won't go back in the deck. Chariot. Judgment. Lovely. 6 of Cups. 8 of Cups. 6 of Wands in the reverse and the 3 of Swords. Okay. So with the Chariot and the Judgment card, letting go of anything that's been holding you back from following your goals, your dreams, your desires, right? The Chariot is also a reminder of balance and harmony. Answer the call. Judgment. Spirit's calling you. All right. So this is about an awakening, right? An awakening to a world beyond the 3D realm. Some of you are going through a profound period of spiritual growth, but this is helping you to move forward and to release old versions of you, old ways of doing and being, right? And step into a brighter way, right? You don't have to answer the call. You don't have to follow your path. You don't have to follow your guidance, right? But probably magical things happen when you do. The Judgment card, quite often represented by Archangel Michael, helping you through some tough times or helping you to release things that have been holding you back. Face your fears, feel stronger with Archangel Michael by your side, so call upon Archangel Michael. But the Chariot card here shows it's a card of destiny, 2 big energies coming out here for you. There could be some fated events that are happening in your month ahead, okay, or you get some sort of answer, some epiphany moment there with the Judgment card. Right? You can also get a second chance at something here. You can fix something, get something back on track should you want to, but you got to get everything out in the open. And then with the Chariot, you've got to take some sort of action, okay, to make some positive change. But the Chariot card does remind us about balance. And when things come into alignment, the magic happens. The Chariot card, right? We've got 2 horses here. We've got the black and the white, right? The white horse of spirit, the black horse of your physical. What did we have with the 2 of Scrolls, right? When they're in alignment, things get easier. We move forward. We overcome obstacles. We know what we want and we know we can get it and we go for it. It's one of positivity. It's one of strength and it is one of forward momentum in a really positive way. And it's one of breaking free from whatever it is that has been keeping us stuck. With the 7 of Scrolls, we do have the 6 of Cups here with the 8 of Cups. So you could really be letting something go. You could also be following a dream. This can be a revival of a dream. The 6 of Cups can represent remembering to be present in today, right? The active energy that we're dealing with is today's energy. Stop and smell the roses every once in a while. Sometimes we're so busy, right? Sometimes we are so busy that we forget to stop and have fun, to feed our inner child. We forget to have a look and reflect and recognize and be thankful for everything that we have. With this energy here, you may get a gift. There may be a sweet gesture. Someone might help you. You may potentially get a second chance at something. Six of Cups can be a second chance card, a return. The Judgment card can be a second chance card as well. So you could have something here where, maybe there's something that you can fix and get back on track. So you have a second lease on it, right? A second chance at it. This can also represent a opportunity or something coming back around again. A second chance at something, okay? But this can also be, especially with the Eight of Cups, and if you're building something and it's not working for you, if you're working on a project or something like that, this can be an energy here where, okay, hold on a second. I need to reflect. What did I do? What did I miss? Okay, am I good? Am I not? And you might need to let something go and start fresh. All right, and it could be a specific project, or it could be something inside you or something on your outer world, right? This can be is that I'm walking away. But this can be following your bliss, though. The Eight of Cups is one of those transformational, transitional cards. It's transitioning from one situation into another. The next card after this one is the Nine of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment, getting what you want, feeling happy, feeling good. But is it because you've left something behind and you've detached from something and you're following paths unknown and you don't know what the future holds, but you just know that it's going to make you happy? Or are you transitioning a situation that is going to make you happy? And it's like we're just making some fine tweaks to it. We're fixing something. We're moving forward in a positive way, and this is going to make us happy. So depending on what your situation is, whether you're walking away or making something better, right? The time is now. But ultimately, the One of Keys, we've got this Six of Wands holding you back, okay? Normally, the Six of Wands is a card of victory, success, and overcoming challenges and moving forward. The Three of Swords, disappointment, sadness, heartbreak, right? But with the Architect, you find the key. So if you found that there's been maybe a lack of opportunity, or maybe something hasn't been going your way, something causing you a lot of grief, something causing you pain, that's been a struggle, the One of Keys shows that you are finding the key. You're finding the answer. You're finding the solution so that you can move forward. You can fix and heal, there we go, a situation. And you can make something better and get back on track. But with the One of Keys and that Six of Wands in reverse, okay, it can be painful to let things go. It can be painful to start new things. It can be difficult. It can be challenging because we are forging a path unknown. For some of you, there is new beginnings on the horizon. We don't always know where we're going. We don't always know what the outcome is going to be. And this is part of why change is so hard. What if I fail? Right? Because that Six of Wands in reverse, what if I fail? Right? I don't believe in myself. I'm not confident. That key is coming in here. Oh, as we flip over a card with an ankh on it, we find the key to our happiness, to our bliss. We find the key to overcome our fears, to unlock our true potential, and to make something better or make something happen. So let's get you a couple more cards. Looking at this one, I love that this came out and flipped out right on top of that. We've got the Eye of Protection there. We've got the Ankh there. We've got the All-Seeing Eye. What do we have? It is not a matter of containing your emotions. Rather, the opposite is required. You must express your emotions in order to heal them. Say what you feel. Be gentle. Be truthful, and do not blame anyone in the process, especially yourself. All emotions can be transformed by love. A conscious desire to do so is all it takes. It's okay to feel the way you do. We're not always positive. We're not always happy. We're not always sure of ourselves, right? And that's okay. You're protected. You're guided. And you're about to find that key. The key to happiness, the key to bliss, the key to something new, the key to your future. Your final message here, the world needs your happiness. This is part of the key to law of attraction and manifesting things into your reality. A life of suffering or unhappiness and a life deprived of the things you most want does not help the world. But your happiness, your abundance, and your life lived to the fullest uplifts the entire world. This is a big reminder about the ripple effect of energy. The energy that we put out has a ripple effect in our environment, in our world, the people around us. And we need to remember to live our life from the inside and project it out. The energy that you put out there, that you project, is what inevitably flows back to you multiplied. So embrace your happy, embrace your bliss. Even if you have challenges that you're working through and you're not always feeling positive every single step of the day, right? Recognize these feelings, recognize these thoughts and emotions, bring them to center. Acknowledge them, work through them, and then let them go and replace them with something better. I'm going to leave all that there for you guys. I hope there was something here for you. If so, please hit that like button there. Give me a thumbs up on this video. I truly appreciate that. Whether it was one little message or the whole darn thing, it lets me know you resonate in some way with the reading. It lets YouTube know the same thing. So YouTube will show it to more people. But if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, take a moment to do that now. And throw a heart in the comment section down below. I will heart you back. We'll connect our energy and we'll embrace all of this together, and we'll project love out into the universe. So I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.